What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of English to Go. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sophia. We are so happy to have you here with us today. How are you doing, Alex? You had enough coffee this morning?
Barely. You know me, Soph. I need at least 3 cups before I can even formulate a sentence in English. And it's my native language. But hey, I'm awake. I'm ready because today's topic, oh boy, it's a big one.
It is huge. Honestly, I think this might be the most requested topic we've had in the comments for the last month.
Totally. Today, we're talking about job interviews. Dun, dun, dun.
Stop. You're making it sound like a horror movie. But actually, for a lot of people, it kind of is a horror movie, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. I mean, interviews are scary enough in your own language. You've got the sweaty palms, the heart beating out of your chest, hoping you don't have spinach in your teeth.
The spinach fear is real.
Right? But then imagine doing that in a second language. You're worried about grammar, vocabulary, accent. Plus, you have to actually, get the job. It's double the pressure.
Exactly. It's terrifying. I remember when I was learning Spanish, I had a mock interview once, and I literally forgot the word for degree. I told the interviewer I had a university temperature.
No way, you did not.
I did. I was so embarrassed. But that's why we are here today, guys. We want to help you avoid the university temperature mistakes. We're going to break down how to crush your interview in English.
That's right. We're going to go over some tips, some specific phrases, and frankly, just how to sound like a human being and not a robot when you're talking to a hiring manager.
So grab your coffee, or your third cup if you're Alex, and let's get started.
Okay, Soph, let's dive in. What is the absolute first thing that happens in almost every interview? The question everyone dreads.
Oh, I know this one. It's the classic. Tell me about yourself.
I hate that question. It's so vague. Like, what do they want to know? Do they want to know that I love pizza and watch Stranger Things on the weekend?
Definitely not. Please don't say that. But that's the mistake a lot of people make. They treat it like a casual chat. But in English interview culture, this question is actually a trick.
A trick?
Well, sort of. It's your elevator pitch. They don't want your life story. They want to know your professional summary.
Right. So, listeners, here is a key idiom for you. To sell yourself.
Yes, a good one. To sell yourself doesn't mean you have a price tag on your forehead. It means you need to highlight your best qualities and convince them that you are the solution to their problem.
Exactly. So if I ask you, Soph, tell me about yourself, don't start with, I was born in a small town. Start with your current role.
Right. So a good formula is present, past, future. Talk about what you do now, what you did before that gave you these skills, and why you want this job.
Ooh, I like that. Present, past, future. Can you give us a quick example? Let's say you're applying for a marketing job.
Okay, let me get into character. Well, currently I work as a social media manager for a tech startup where I handle all our content creation. Before that, I studied communications and worked as a freelance writer for 2 years. I'm really passionate about storytelling, which is why I'm so excited about this opportunity to join your creative team.
Boom. Hired. When can you start?
See? Short and sweet. No mention of pizza.
I'm still bringing the pizza, though. Okay, so that's the opener, but then we get to the hard stuff, the behavioral questions.
Oh, these are tricky. Questions like, tell me about a time you faced a challenge, or describe a situation where you showed leadership.
These are where people ramble. They just start talking and don't know how to stop. I've done it. I've literally forgotten the question halfway through my answer.
We've all been there. But guys, there is a secret weapon for this. It's called the STAR method.
The STAR method, S-T-A-R. Sounds like something from Mario Kart.
It does, doesn't it? But it stands for situation, task, action, result. It's a structure to keep your story on track.
Break it down for us, Seth.
Okay. Situation. Briefly explain the context. I was working at a busy coffee shop.
Task, what was the problem?
We were short-staffed during the morning rush.
Action, what did you specifically do?
I reorganized the line and took extra orders to speed things up.
Result, What happened?
We served everyone on time and broke a sales record.
That is so much cleaner than just saying, yeah, I was busy, so I worked really hard.
Exactly. The result is the most important part. English speakers love data. They love results. If you can say, sales went up 10%, or I saved the company time, they will love you.
Okay, so situation, task, action, result. Write that down, guys. It saves you from rambling.
Speaking of rambling, that brings us to our next tip. Filler words.
Oh, no. You mean,
Yes. Look, we all use them. Even in this podcast, if you listen closely, Alex and I use them sometimes. It's natural.
Hey, don't call me out.
I do it too. But in an interview, if you say, before every sentence, it makes you sound unsure.
It kills the confidence vibe. It's better to just be silent.
Yes, that silence just now, that was powerful.
Felt like an eternity to me, but yeah.
It feels long to you, but to the interviewer, it looks like you are thinking. There's actually a great idiom for this, to think on your feet.
Ooh, good one. To think on your feet. That means being able to react quickly and effectively to a new situation, right?
Exactly. But thinking on your feet doesn't mean rushing. It means staying calm. So if they ask you a tough question, don't immediately say, I think. Just take a breath. Say, that's a great question. Let me think about that for a second.
That is such a pro move. It buys you time. That's a great question. I use that all the time when I don't know the answer immediately.
It makes you look thoughtful, not confused. And guys, keep your sentences short. In some languages, long, poetic sentences are beautiful. In English business culture, we like it straight to the point. Subject, verb, object. Done.
Keep it punchy. I like it. Okay, so we've nailed the intro, we used the STAR method for our stories, and we stopped saying every 5 seconds. We are crushing this interview.
We are, but then comes the end of the interview. The interviewer closes their notebook and asks, "Do you have any questions for us?"
And this is where so many people say, no, I think I'm good, thanks.
No, Alex, no, don't do it.
Why not? I just want to go home and take a nap.
Because saying no makes you look uninterested. It looks like you don't care about the company. You always have to ask questions.
Okay, fair point. So what should I ask? Can I ask how much money I'm going to make?
Usually you want to wait on the salary talk until later, unless they bring it up. You want to ask questions about the work.
Okay, like, what does a typical day look like in this role?
Perfect, that's a classic. Or, what are the biggest challenges the team is facing right now?
Ooh, I like that one. It shows you want to help solve problems.
Right? Or even, how do you measure success for this position? It shows you are results-oriented.
Results-oriented. Look at us using all this fancy business vocab today.
We're so professional. But seriously, having 2 or 3 questions prepared shows that you did your research. It shows you are serious.
So never say no questions. Got it. Even if you just ask about the company culture.
Exactly. It's the final impression you leave them with. Make it a good one.
Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm ready to go apply for a job right now. Maybe I'll apply to be, I don't know, an astronaut.
An astronaut? Do you have a university temperature for that?
I'm never going to live that down, am I?
Never. But let's recap quickly for everyone listening.
Go for it.
Okay. Number 1, master the tell me about yourself question. Keep it professional. Present, past, future, and remember to sell yourself.
Number 2, use the STAR method, situation, task, action, result, for storytelling. Don't ramble.
Number 3, watch those filler words. Silence is okay. Think on your feet by taking a breath before you answer.
And number 4, always ask questions at the end.
Simple, right? Well, maybe not simple, but definitely possible.
Listen, guys, we know this is stressful, but remember, if you got the interview, it means they already like your resume. They think you can do the job. The interview is just to confirm it.
That is such a good point. Walk in there with confidence. You speak another language that already shows you are smart, dedicated, and brave. Use that confidence.
Absolutely. You got this.
We would actually love to hear from you guys. Do you have a funny interview story? Or maybe a horror story?
Oh, yes, please. Did you spill coffee on the boss? Did you forget your own name? Let us know in the comments below. We read all of them.
We really do. It makes our day.
All right, so I think that's it for today, but what are we doing next week? I'm getting kind of hungry.
You are always hungry, Alex. Well, you're in luck because next week's episode is titled English at the Restaurant. Order food like a native.
Yes, finally. We're going to teach you how to order steak, how to ask for the bill, and how to complain if your soup is cold. Politely, of course.
Of course. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss it.
Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. Keep practicing, stay confident, and go get that job.
See you next time on English to Go. Bye.
Catch you later.